So yeah, I love my 1911. I just feel that it's not as reliable as some of my other firearms, even though it's my favorite. I love the accuracy. I love the grip. I just, have only spent about 1,000 to 1,500 rounds through it. There's still some finicky issues here and there. So I won't carry it as my, my go to war, my worst case, hits the fan scenario. I'd still probably run like my Glock 34, my F&P 45, but I definitely love my 1911. I think once I get to about 3,000 rounds or so, it'll just kind of work itself out, and be a little bit more reliable. But until then,
all the way to 3,000, and finally it'll be reliable.
I just want it broken in. I just want to, I'm not gonna do like most guys. They go and buy a gun. They pick it up at their local gun store. They get a box of shells. They shoot it. They put it in the gun safe. I want to know that my weapons work. My firearms are gonna be reliable when I need them. Because what we say in the Army is the loudest noise on a battlefield is the click, a pop and no kick kind of thing. So that's just my belief system. It's got to be a couple thousand rounds before I check it off.
Before you give up on it.
Yeah, before I give up on it.
That's a lot of rounds.
Hey.
If I have a gun that's shot 1,000, I'm still getting jams, especially after I've tuned it. It's hitting the road.
Yeah. Well, like my 1911, I did 300 rounds the other day.
Tell them the brand and model too.
I run a Magnum Research 1911. I've had a trigger job, the ramp polish by Terry at Impact.
That's AKA Yoda for those in the know.
And that was after I was having issues. Since then, I ran 300 rounds pretty much one after the other day, and I had one failure to feed at the end of the last tray of rounds. So I still think it's reliable. I'm just still not ready to say, this is my go-to-war gun. That's still my Glock.
Well, I've said it in the reviews. I love the 1911 as a range gun. I absolutely love it. I can hit good with them. They shoot fast and smooth. I can throw a 10-round stick in it if I need to. Yeah. You get a scandium frame, aluminum frame. They're actually relatively light, but I don't use it for GGW either.
Well, round capacity I think is an issue. 10 rounds, is kind of your maximum. And then, of course, ammo. Ammo is not cheap. You're talking 50, 60 cents a round for some good stuff, and so it starts to add up,
So that's BAD in the project again. What up?
What's up?
Hey, that's your acronym. Are you good with it?
I'm still good with BAD, even so some people don't like it, or the fact that I rock ACUs, Couch Ranger 187, whatever his name was.
Couch Ranger.
Nothing against my airsoft buddies, but I just, you shoot. I don't know.
We love BAD. He's awesome.
So
stands for Black Army Dude. Hey, look at this, man. This is not something you see every day. KTM, dude. Right on, dude. Love it. Love it. I could either be doing this today, BAD, or that, and I would be equally happy. Wow. All right, the reason we're having this discussion, by the way, and I think I'm going to break this out into its own mini video, is because it's interesting. And on the table, we have what you will see called the Pocket 9mm Shootout. We've got 7 pretty much awesome representatives. This isn't 9mm, of course, 38 Special LCR, but 7 representatives of what a lot of people call the subcompacts. I'm going to, for the title of the video, call them the Pocket 9s.
Pocket 9s, okay.
With the LCR being the bastard stepchild.
But still good representation.
Right. Yeah. And we're going to intro that video. We're just trying to make predictions of which ones will jam the most. We know we'll have some stoppages out here.
Yeah. It just happens whenever you're trying to train. You're going to have some malfunctions. And you're just going to have to work through. But that's why we train, so.
Absolutely. All right, mini video. There we go. Watch for the other ones. You'll see them coming out.
Yeah.